past, the background flies beneath the sun. My mind is dry, if you're the one, then why do you hit me with reality? Afraid of mirrors, they show it clearer. I don't belong in the shell that I gotta put in. Glasses see, but still I couldn't find the words to say that I'm a hollow little snail shell left in a dark little corner of the world, feeling so alone. Will you leave a trail back home?
Alrighty then, let's get started once more. I'm so sorry about the previous stream. Let me just get Clip Studio Paint up. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry about the previous stream. My tablet decided to not work specifically today. It was interesting. Just turning on my tour box. But yeah, otherwise it's just gonna be a chill stream. There we go. Just turning on some stuff. If the music is too loud, let me know. Turbox console. There we go. Okay, cool. Or not. One moment. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Something in your eyes.
Hi, Sunny. It's been a while. Sorry about that. How have you been? Oh, no worries. Don't even apologize. I've just ghosted online spaces for like a hot minute. But I want to get back into YouTube, making videos and stuff. It's been good. I've just been really like swamped with school. This is for my thesis for school, and I thought I'd merge some of my interests with like YouTube and stuff with this. But yeah, I hope you're doing very well. But yeah, it's been like a hot minute since I've been neglecting YouTube a lot, but you know, what can you do? I'm gonna try to post more regularly. Wait, is my mic muted? No, it's not. Okay, great. I did that one time where I muted my mic and people were like, I can't hear you. I'm like, that's true.
No one really knows me.
But yeah.
I'm frightened by the thought.
I really like this expression I'm doing right here. I think it works for like the scene.
So toss me a plain one. I'll make something last. Bound to take a dive in a bubble bath. A bubble bath.
By the way, if you get any ads, I apologize. I'm putting down the music a little bit. Gender expression. Thank you so much. That makes total sense. Glad you're putting schooling first and that you can add your interest to your thesis. I've been alright. Cool, yeah. I'm doing, my school does this thing where we have like a small break before midterms. And I'm really gonna relax, yes, but also, really do some YouTube, which is going to be really fun. I have one about trans men in skirts that's really personal, but I think is going to hit. But yeah, school has been majorly all right. I've been doing a animation class, which has been really fun. We're doing stop motion soon, which is going to be interesting because that sounds really hard.
Driving at night as headlights fly past my face.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited too. About the new video. I love that idea of a video. Thank you. It's gonna like combine a lot of my analytical kind of work with a lot of personal like anecdotes, and I hope it'll illuminate some people on like why some trans men are feminine, because some people just genuinely don't like understand that, but they're not like hateful about it. I know this because my brother like is kind of the same way of like, I don't really understand why you're feminine, but I'm gonna mind my own business, which is great. But if like, I don't know, it's just a video for people who generally don't know but also are not like up in my business about it. But I'm gonna be up in their business now. I hope you know this. Yeah, I mean, for a while, I was just kind of burnt out on making videos. It kind of happens where I make a lot of videos, and then I kind of stop for a little bit. And then I do it again. Which I'm trying to, like, pace myself more. But it's hard when you have, like, ADHD, and you're like, I need to do this now. Love informative videos and personal videos. It's so perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and I need... Yeah, I really do love, like, making those types of videos because, I don't know, I put a little bit of my soul into them. Like, with the Deltarune videos, I really like them. For, like, but kind of, like, on a different level. Femininity and masculinity are not locked to gender. Yeah, definitely, I agree. I also think that people, especially cisgender people, don't always like understand that concept of like like gender not being restrictive. But like I think not all of them are like, I'm going to die on the hill that this is ruining America or society. I don't think all of them are like that. The people that don't like really understand gender expression. I mean, feel you on the ADHD point. That's so real. But like overall, like I make videos for like a variety of people, especially since like YouTube is just kind of a really diverse place. But I don't know. I try not to lock my videos behind like cis people do not interact, which I don't mind other creators doing. Like, genuinely, it's none of my business. If others creators kind of like are more hostile towards cisgender people, like, it's not my business. It's not the way I do it, but like sometimes in my comments I am a little salty though. If like cis people are being mean to me, when cis people are mean, like, I usually just comment block them, because like that's not my business. Your hatred is literally not my business. But when trans people are mean, that's when it hits. That's when it's like, oh, okay. Because it just hurts more when like a trans person is like, you are so off the mark. But yeah. Cis salt ice cream, yeah. Hi, Pasta Cat. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. We're just talking about my soon return to YouTube. We are so back. I promise. I promise this time. Yeah, so my video, like, I feel like a lot of people respond to like more personal videos. Like no one wants to be lectured. I understand that that's part of my work, like my YouTube videos, but nobody truly wants to be looked down upon. I can barely distinguish words because I am in a very noisy environment. Oh, if I'm not here, I can turn off. I can turn down the music if you want. Maybe it's like that. Okay. But yeah, definitely. So what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like with me, I try to make it so like it's personal but not like preachy. Because I personally don't like to be talked down to when like on a YouTube video of all places. Yeah, it's an interesting balance. You want to be able to inform them and give them nuanced perspectives, but at the same time, keeping your safe space is very important. Kind of a slippery slope. I agree completely. And like, my thing is that when I started making videos and people start like leaving like really large questions in my comments, I wanted to like answer all of them. They use terms like "you're" with Jenna, not you specifically, Sunny. Oh, don't worry about it. But like, I think for me, I needed to make a rule for myself of like, I cannot respond to everyone asking questions, because my comment section, God bless, is full of great like insight. But also like, I made the video and I can't really help you out of there. But you know, I've never made a follow-up video, but I may, like, cause my opinions change with time. But I don't know. I would never make a follow-up video to something like the Buck Angel thing, because I kind of exercised it. Oh, maybe the music is... I'll turn it up now. But yeah, I'm sorry you're in a noisy environment. I can't really help that. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I think like with my videos, I feel like my opinions change over time. And for some videos, especially with the fandom ones, I feel like sometimes I change my opinions and then people comment on the old video and I'm like, oh, oh no. I think one example. I think I take a looser approach to fandom, like canonicity nowadays. And really like am more loosey-goosey. Hi Alexi Evelyn. Hi. I take a more like loose approach to canon, although I do recognize that I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I used to get into arguments about Frisk's gender and like Chris' gender. Like they are non-binary. And yes, I do know that, and but I wish I made my point clearer. Canon is a social construct. I agree. I completely agree. However, with things like, I really like your art style, it's really cool, and you have a really cool haircut. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's a pretentious mullet. I call it a wolf cut. My hair, I mean. Here, let me just color wheel, color sliding. Hello. Hi, Junebug Spot. How are you? Hi, Tunnel Bar. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. Layer prompts. Color set. There it is. Typo there. Hello. I really like your art style. Canon is a social construct. Yeah. So, I think, like, yes, but it also, in my opinion, matters which canonicity you disregard and which you don't. You know what I mean? So many friends. Hi, everyone. Hi, Orange Juice. Yeah. I think it matters, like, with Frisk's gender, perhaps, being non-binary. I find that to be canon because they use non-binary pronouns, you know what I mean? Also drawing, sort of struggling with getting the shading to look right. Yeah, real. I'm struggling to color this. But yeah, I feel like it matters which parts of the story you kind of ignore and which you don't. That's as far as I'll go with, like, canonicity, though. Okay, there we go. Because I do feel like it is partially very much a social construct, and it's a social construct that can be fun. Like, I'm not saying canonicity is not, like, very fun to play around with. Like, a work is built by this social construct. I also think that sometimes people take it a little bit to heart what they think canon is. Ooh, you're chilly, man. I'll normally keep stuff that's clearly explicitly canon, like pronouns of a character and how they act, key aspects of the personality. Yeah, I think so too, but I also think, like, there's a difference between being like ignoring a character's queerness, you know what I mean? And saying a character likes a type of food they don't like. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's layers. Man. Sorry, I'm just trying to look for something. Okay. Here we go. Like Shadow, I toned down how edgy he is when I write him. Yeah. I feel, yeah, like, you can do majority, like, honestly, I do not care for a lot of stuff. Like, however, when people disregard the pronouns of a character, I do side-eye it, because they only do that usually with non-binary characters, or like characters, I believe, like Bridget in Metal Gear. I don't know anything about Milgard. I'm sorry, I just like her. She's fun. But I don't know. It's just, it's in canon when the creator says about the show. Ooh, lots of people. What the actual show? IDK. I bad with internet term stuff. Sorry. Oh no, don't apologize. Yeah, I can totally explain. Yeah. So to answer your question, Alexei Eleflin, so canon is specifically, you know, when you play a video game and you experience the video game, you play it X, Y, and Z. That is the canon. What is dubiously canon? It's like the material, basically. It's like a book that is canon to the story. However, how you interpret the canon is where things get a little messy. Oh, fairy. Yeah. How you interpret the canon is where things get messy, because a book, there are straightforward things that happen in canon. However, like an event happening. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm so sorry. However, people interpret it differently, and people take that interpretations as either not real or real. You know what I mean? In fandom and stuff. And what I'm saying is that majority of canon is interpretable rather than static. You know what I mean? I hope I did that right. You don't have to apologize at all. I'm more than happy to clarify. I hope that makes sense. I hope I did a good job. I'm so sorry. I'm not always good on the spot, but I feel like I did an alright job with that. Thank you for the explanation. Oh, good. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I'm always down to like explain things that I believe, because like if you can't explain something that you believe, I think it's important, because like to explain something is to really know it. Today my friend texted me about thinking of being trans. They are currently unlabeled right now. But I'm so happy to find one another. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. That's really cool. That makes me sweat a lot. I think I'm gonna, and then I think I'm going off of the reference, but ooh, we're so winging it right now. And I think this one, pretty sure. But yeah, I feel like canonicity is a lot of the time really interpretable. However, the way some people, I like the explanations, and remember, Sonny, you don't have to apologize either. You've just said, so, sorry, silly, thank you. I also have a friend who recently came out as trans. How can I support them? Yeah, I'll give a little like advice, but I'm like only one trans person, of course. And chat, if you wanna pitch in a little bit, that's completely cool. I think like for me, when I came out as trans, especially as a kid, I felt really alone. I felt really alone because like everyone didn't talk about it. And when especially when you're young and queer or gay or trans, I don't know what age you are, but I feel like I wanted to talk about it all the time, personally. This is personally me. And everyone was really uncomfortable with like with me really like coming out and talking about my experience. So I think the major thing would be just to listen. Like I think that can be overall advice. If someone's coming out, I feel like just listening, and yes, of course, supporting them, but I feel like when you keep something in for so long, it's tough to be like shut down and like say, I don't really want to talk about this by another person you love. So that's just broad piece of advice from me. Yeah. I believe fanon breaking canon is fine. Just don't be bad faith a twit about it. Yeah, I mean, I really like fanon. I know people don't like it, but that's okay, because you are up to your... Fanon, for anyone who doesn't know, fanon is like, listen and respect to what someone wants to go by goes a long way. Yeah, I agree. From what my experience with my partner who's gender fluid. Oh, I love that for you. I love that for you. I love... Oh, wow. Oh, no. What is going on there? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's very true. I also feel like be ready to like learn, because like for any identity, I mean, there's a learning curve for your loved ones, and you're not always going to be right when learning a new thing and having to interact with this new like situation. I think that's fair advice. Like I can't like do blanket advice, of course. I have no problem with shipping as long as it's legal and you're not shipping adults with minors and you're not doing weird stuff with minors. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. But like as a trans person, I would say patience is key. Yeah, definitely. Everybody is their own individual with individuals' needs, so just treat them with kindness and they will like to reciprocate it. Yeah, I completely agree. I second that completely. It's all gonna depend on like your own situation, but I hope like I hope that helps somewhat, because really just like, yeah, agreed, being open-minded is important than with most things, I would argue. That's true. Bare minimum, listen to what someone has to say. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that too. I need to make my eye color. I'm winging the colors, by the way. Or animals, yeah. You don't have to agree per se, but at least try to come where understand someone is coming from. Yeah. Like with fanon and stuff, usually I don't care about shipping. I'm gonna be real. That cruisy video was really an outlier. I myself am gender fluid, but I am not very good with talking with people and social cues, so this advice is helping me a lot. Thank you. Of course. Thank you. Winging the colors because of fairy. Yeah, literally. But yeah, I mean, everyone needs a little bit of advice here or there, in my opinion. There we go. And then this one is almost done, I feel like. I think I'm gonna shade this one on stream. But yeah, I feel like also I feel like with canonicity, what you interpret as what kind of says something. I hate to like police people because of course I'm the guy who really is all about interpretation. However, I do feel like if you, some things like can be microaggressions, the way you treat characters, and I'm not saying like everyone hold their horses. I'm not saying that microaggressions like they're micro, you know what I mean? Like and I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world when someone like doesn't gender a character correctly, but I am saying that the trans people around you, she was a fairy because the character you're drawing is a fairy. Yeah. What I am saying that I do give a bombastic side eye, because if you don't take the time to respect this fictional character's pronouns, how do you act with like actual trans people? And I understand this is like hypocritical, I understand, but also I just can't get over it. I really dislike it when YouTubers like for any franchise, like kind of disregard a character's identity in order to like shove them into like this binary. And I'm not even non-binary. I'm a trans man, and I see this all the time, and it just fucking, it sucks. Because while I don't use they them, and I've actually made a video about like really not wanting to use they them, like I'm still honestly like all the time I see like people, I don't know, just like being shitheads to non-binary people, and it makes me mad. It does. I know I'm laughing, but like, I don't know. Truly. Okay. I think this is going well with the illustration. But yeah. I feel like overall, I am thinking of like Undertale and Deltarune, of course, but there are like other stories that I can't think of right now, which do have like trans characters and aren't really respected by fandom. And I honestly want to make as an enemy, I found it aggravating. Exactly. I honestly want to make a video defending fanon. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because, I mean, I love interpretations, like not defending all of fanon, by the way. And fanon is, like, part of, I try to my best to respect and remember people's pronouns, yeah, because that's very important. I myself use any pronouns, but I know it's very important to respect people's pronouns and how they identify. I agree completely. I try to do that, too. While on topic, ever heard of the film I Saw the TV Glow? Oh, by the way, name, fanon is, so you know how canon is like the text? So fanon is basically the fan interpretation of canon. I use the term a lot in my videos, and I really, every time I need to, kind of, explain it, because it is kind of a niche term. I love I Saw the TV Glow. I really like it. It really fucked me up. But I felt like really determined coming out of it. It's a really sad movie. But like, it was so good. I wanted to make a video on it, and then I got too sad about it. Okay, almost done. This is a super random and kind of a specific example, but gendering Pokemon is kind of a big one for me. Oh, interesting. Other than Landorus, they're mostly just species. Oh my god, so many people. But other people's gender certain ones for a reason. That's fair. That's very fair. I don't know. Is it okay for me to cosplay as a female character even though I'm not female myself? I think you can cosplay any character. There's actually this movement of... I forget the name, but it's cosplay basically of any gender. And it's super big in convention spaces, and I really support it. Like, cosplays, I've never cosplayed, but I think it should be liberating and like really fun. And I go up to cosplayers at conventions like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I feel like anyone can do that. I know what fanon is. I thought you were talking about something else. Oh no, sorry about that. If I don't know a person's pronouns, I will use they, them until I know. Yeah, that's fair. If it isn't safe, then I will repeatedly say their name in place if the pronoun, but I will try not to be too suspicious. That's fair. Like people commonly interpret Sonic as Arrow Ace because he doesn't like commitment. At least I think that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start me when it's a drawing stream and I haven't drawn like at all. But 1 second. Yeah, I truly believe like cosplay is supposed to be fun and not like hindering, you know what I mean? Okay. Sonic committed tax fraud. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be right back. I do have to go to the bathroom. BRB.
And every day I spend with you is worth it all. Write the message, but don't click send, 'cause you're the bestest friend I've ever had, and I'm less than what you deserve. Stuck in my head, but it all falls away.
Hi. I'm gone. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Why am I first? Oh, you probably talked enough. I mess up with that, and I don't always ask people's pronouns. I'm gone. I don't want the crown. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Because you deserve it. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, everyone like makes mistake. Oh god, not that Britney Spears song. Or Hannah Montana. I'm back. I'm back, guys. But yeah, I feel like making a mistake is perfectly fine. Like, of course there are levels. Of course there are levels to like fucking up, and even me, like, I made an entire video about like people they-theming me, but I tried to make it clear. I really did. I tried to make it clear of like, you know, everyone makes mistakes. It just gets really annoying. It was, you are king, you are amazing, and so cool. Thank you. I think they're talking to another person, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm loving. Ugh, I feel like these are two different characters, but I forgot the thing. That's fine. It's whatever. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I think like overall, I think being prepared to make mistakes is like a huge thing for me. Because you will. Like, it won't be an anxiety thing. It is an anxiety thing for me, but like, I don't know. I think like recognizing, hey, I'm a flawed human being and it's probably gonna happen. Making a mistake, I mean. It can be very liberating. Tactical they them is so cis-coded. Tactical they, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's funny. That's a little funny, but it's kind of true. Big age of crime. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I'm imagining Junebug like Conquer and Conquer's bad fur day on the throne at the end of the Game of Thrones. I'm so sorry I don't get any of that reference, but I'm so happy you're having fun. Okay, here we go. No! There we go. I'm underage. I couldn't even drink. God. Please don't drink underage. It, like, genuinely. Confession time. I did not drink underage. Like, maybe once, and then I'm like, this makes me sad. Bye. And I still don't drink, to be honest. It's just not for me. Like, I'm not, like, straight-laced about it. I'm just, like, I don't do it, personally. But, yeah, c'est la vie. I would rather be a peasant than rule. My first childhood crush was Barbie. That's real. I loved Barbie. I loved Polly Pockets. Oh my god, Polly Pockets. Y'all, I want a Polly Pocket again. I want not the drinking part, lol, just on the throne. He is a crowned king. That's real. Okay, so So I think I'm gonna put a gradient on the background. I'm getting so much done today. Maybe a teal gradient? I don't know, plan on touching alcohol unless I'm when I'm old enough. Yeah, that's fair. I am also underage and I once got a sip of beer. It's disgusting. Yeah. I hope you guys like are over the age of 13 because I have a rule with myself, like generally on like life. I'm like I don't hey Junebug, I don't really you know, NSFW jokes, you know, I'm just gonna delete that for now, but it's okay. Sorry, you're okay? Yeah. Sorry, that was a super deep cut reference. Just wanted to share or something, IDK. Yeah, no worries. Don't even worry about it. You're all good. Yep, I just wanted everyone to be cool. Just, you were being cool, but yeah. But yeah, I think, like, what type of background was this have? I'm over the age of 13, thank God. Yeah, if you don't want to say your actual age, it's fine. Like, I don't want to, yeah, thank you, yeah. But, yeah, oh my god, I'm struggling, chat. I'm struggling with this background, fuck. I think that's fine, right? Maybe, because we're supposed to, like, focus on the hair. I'm suffering. No, I'm having a good time. But okay, I'm gonna do this one next because it's simple. Chad wine introversion beer fan. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. No, don't worry. I'm not a bouncer. I'm older than 13, but younger than 92. That's so real. That's all I need to know. But yeah, otherwise, not funny. I think I'm gonna... I only have a sketch for this character. Interesting cap. I only have a sketch for this character, but I think I can line her. Whoa, slave vampire, see. Yeah, we're cooking now. This is part of my thesis. I don't know if you were here when I explained it. I don't think so. But this is part of my thesis for school. Vampire jump scare. Yay! Damn, y'all are really digging her. That's crazy. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, definitely. She's really cool. She has the Homestuck swoop that are supposed to be like devil horns. I hope you noticed. How come vampire OCs are always so cool? Aw, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I'll take you a little bit through the process of designing her, actually. So as we can, I really wanted the wings to kind of like flail out and like fly. So I wanted her. Was literally about to make a joke about the Homestuck run for this stream. Yeah. So these are the wings. Oh, that's what it is. I think I was a Homestuck fan in a different life or something. There's some weird similarities. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, to be fair, it intersects with a lot of like other styles online. So that may be why. But so these vampire, so the cloak is actually like, I don't have it here, but it's supposed to kind of flail out like that. We already got tech issues. Undertale and Sunny going to the bathroom. Sunny going to the bathroom? That's crazy. So we just need Steven Universe reference and we have a Sunny stream bingo. That's really funny. Not me going to the bathroom being one of them. That's crazy, dude. Fucking. You're crazy. But yeah, with this character, the wings like kind of flail out when she flies. So I'm really excited about it. I was still around baby toddler age when Homestuck was super popular, so I missed out. That's fair. I believe I'm 23 now, so oh god, how old was I? I was there for a fair amount. Ooh, I need to figure out how the wings are gonna work for this hawk OC I have. Yeah. I mean, I really like the design because I'm really digging the kind of like motif, because I traced a bat and I was like, it really gave me a lot of information. You do like every stream. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I have to be a lot. I didn't exist prior to 2005. That's real. But I do every stream because I drink a lot of water. Yeah. I drink a lot of water, guys. It's okay. I'll be fine. I need to like finalize her design before I do this, but that's okay. Water boy. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I put it on the regular layer, not the raster layer. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Also the wing idea is very cool, by the way. Very fun, Mr. Sunny. Thank you. I'm going to drink some water. That reminds me. Drink water. Take your meds. Drink your water, etc. It's really important. And I also wanted like this like Water King. This kind of like darkness thing on her. I don't know how I'm gonna render it. Like, but it looks really cool. I think like I'm drinking lemonade. You're not drinking orange juice? Wow. 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 Likely. If you were an Avatar: The Last Airbender, what type of bender would you be? Waterbender, airbender, etc. Let me think. This is important. I only take my meds to help with school. I don't like my brain slowing down when doing art. That's fair. Wait. Okay, Oh, that's a hard question. Can I have like a minute? Is this timed? Oh, fuck. Hold up. I'm leaning on water. You ran out of orange juice. Damn, that's brutal. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. "30 seconds on the clock, Sunny." What? What did I do? What happens in 30 seconds? Okay, if this is going to be an animation, solid black would be simple, or an approach I've seen is apply texture on top for plaid, like Kipo. Interesting, yeah. Agenda is how a Boston person would say agender. I'd be an airbender, by the way. I would be an airbender because it seems the most versatile. Okay. We got some airbenders. Sorry if I'm bad at spelling or grammar. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're online. Dude, you're in a YouTube transgender live stream. It's okay. Like, genuinely, my grammar is garbage. Sorry about my spelling and grammar. Don't worry about it. Genuinely, we're all good. Yeah, but yeah, you're all good. Your grammar and spelling is fine. Yeah, I think it's alright. I have no respect for the English language, so, but also you're good. Yeah, that's clearly neurodivergent coded. Which one is it? I don't know what you're referring to, but that's so real. I think you're referring to me. I was referring to you giving the answers, but you know what I meant. Yeah. That's crazy. 30 seconds, I'm coming for you. Oh no. Okay. I think we're almost good. I'm neurodivergent. I'm autistic and bipolar. Oh yeah. I'm fairly open about it, but I also do have bipolar. Excuse my language. Yeah. But I also have bipolar. That's part of the reason why I'm so inconsistent with YouTube. It happens. Okay, I think turtleneck. My cat just sighed on the bed behind me. I love her so much. I love her. Okay, I'm gonna figure out her character design real quick. Cause it's for animation, so like I should get that figured out. And by the way, I have like 2 other trimesters to like figure this animation out, so we're all good on details. I have ADHD and possibly suspected ASD. I don't know for sure though, because most of my symptoms I think are caused by ADHD. Yeah. Sunny fans choosing to be neurodivergent, queer, or both. That's crazy. Yeah, my little kitty cat is sleeping, but she doesn't really care if I like what's happening around her when she's sleeping. She's like very unbothered. Okay, I think. Okay. Because this is based on a dream I had in middle school, so I'm like vaguely going off of. She has to be like really pale because I remember that. Okay. I gotta there we go. I can't choose. I just am those things. That's real. It's real. I think her, because I like limited color palettes with especially with, oh yeah, she is very safe. Like, this cat is spoiled. This cat is incredibly spoiled. I love her so much. The only thing she doesn't like is when I give her inhaler medication. I have diagnosed ADHD and ASD and other fun stuff. Okay. And yeah, they overlap a lot. Still could be worth looking into, but only if you want. I should write down my dreams more. Yeah. I don't remember a lot of my dreams. I think like little pops of yellow would work. Or maybe red. Maybe like, oh god, no. Okay, maybe like a little magenta moment. Okay. Little magenta moment. I went away for 15 minutes. Yeah. Filter. I like to. Pro tip: if you ever want to fill in the gaps between your line art, like, just do this. Welcome back. I don't really care to find out. I have my behaviors under control when they have to be, so I don't. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, me too. Me too. I don't really mind to find out if I do or not. Part of that might be my dad talking through me. I don't know. Hi again. I be having Shark Boy and Lava God dreams. That's really funny. Yeah. But yeah. My dreams, my cat wakes me up at like 5 a.m. I love her very much. She is so spoiled. I am the pet. She is the owner, basically. But she wakes me up and I'm like disgruntled because it's 5 a.m. God bless. I love you. But I'm pretty disgruntled. I think like also I could have a little green moment. No, girl. I kind of want the jacket, or no, the cloak to have like the magenta on it, because it's supposed to be like part of her, and magenta just looks like more human, yes, than like blue. For her skin tone, I mean. Proud of you, Alexi. I hope you enjoy them. I just made brownie muffins. Yes, I have been in a really like tired, annoyed headspace. Hell yeah, I'm so happy. I want to make muffin now. I want to make muffin. That sounds so much fun. I'm proud of you. Okay, this kind of look like childish colors. Okay. I'm still figuring out the colors. I hope you understand. Okay. Maybe we're on the struggle bus. I need to like do her whole design before I just go into coloring in the main part of the animatic on screen. That's crazy. The underside of bat wings are commonly portrayed as magenta, so that could work. That'd be interesting. That'd be fun. Yeah. I think the problem is I'm like only doing her like icon right now, so I'm not getting the full picture. Oh yeah, I mean like can you input reference images into CSV? Yes. However, comma, this is the reference. The reference is on the side. I appreciate it though. Yeah, because I need to just finish the reference sheet, probably off screen, because it just takes a lot of like back and forth, to be honest. Filter correction. Huh. Okay, and then oh my bad. Vamp girls like girls, doesn't she? So the thing is, the reference image is Sunny's brain. Scary. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. But the thesis is basically my middle school self dreaming about like and I still have to like iron out shit. No silly vampire girl looks blood. Yeah, but this is basically a childhood friend. So in the dream, I would think so, yeah. But the actual friend, I have no idea. I haven't talked to her in years. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna start lining these. Ups and downs, more fun. Living beyond. But yeah. I think like for this one, I'm really enjoying the stream, by the way. I love this image. This gives me so much joy. He is so happy. New fanon. Sunny is secretly a vampire, but instead of burning the sun, he gets burnt easily. Hence all the water. That's real. I got it all over me too. That's crazy. I got it all over my shirt. But yeah.
You're okay. Hold on. Sit tight. Move on.
I love his little fuck ass face. Drawing anther sharks is surprisingly tough. I've been struggling to transition the design of one of my characters. Honestly, I really like depictions of shark anthros. They're fun. Is that Frisk from Undertale? No. No, I literally just looked like Frisk from Undertale, like, when I was a kid. Literally. Like, I just had the bob. I had the bob. I had the exact same bob, and I was really proud of it, and I did not leave that bob alone, because I was like, well, I look like Frisk. No, girl. No, my guy. He's such a creature. I love him, the drawing. Yeah. I've become really attached to, this little guy. I've become attached to him. My favorite Undertale character is Muffet. That's so real. Her design is really good. It's so good. Real. I think, what is my favorite Undertale character? I don't know. I love it, but I think Deltarune is like a real leap in quality. Not in like a bad way. I think Undertale was kind of like really quaint, and like I like it for that. I really love it. I think Papyrus is my favorite from Undertale. When it comes to Deltarune, Susie easily wins. I love her character. She's inspiring. Yeah, I really like Susie too. I think I like Chris. Definitely. I love Flowey. I love Flowey. Like, Chris and Flowey, oh my god, they're best friends in my mind. They'd hate each other. Yeah. I've been trying to make a tiny animation of Spamton and Tenna as a couple, and they're both happy together. That's really fun. My favorite Undertale is probably Steven Universe. You have my approval, don't worry. IDK Undertale. It's okay. I make my streams accessible, I promise. I make you promise. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm really excited about my thesis film. Agreed, Deltarune is a step up in terms of story and design. It has the benefit of being bigger budget for sure, but also the story is more relatable for me. That's fair. I'm really excited for my thesis film. I'm really in the first the animatic is the latest video I posted, so if you want to see that, like, this is part of the next few phases, so be warned. I've been working on a short film for a competition my school is a part of. I'm not sure it will make it that far because of the sense of material. Yeah, that's really cool. This is actually my short film too. Like, that's really cool. Still in pre-production, early production. Yeah, Maya should be in pre-production. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, this is an animation. I'm really excited. But yeah, my ass should be in pre-production. But I'm just like, I want to jump right in, which sometimes for stuff like YouTube is great, but for a short film, it's like, that's exciting, Junebug. Good luck, and hopefully it will go far. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do this, like, show this at like film festivals and stuff, because my film teacher would help me with that, and I'm really excited about it. I hope so. Selfishly, I want to help people be seen with my art. Yeah, that's not selfish at all. I think that's really cool, actually. I think that's really cool. I need to do character design for the fairies. I find selfish to also want popularity from it. No, dude. In my opinion, in my onion, that's not selfish. Because I want popularity too. I want popularity. Okay, what? I want to design these fairies, but you know, okay. I think I'm designing them well. By the way, are you guys getting like random question, are you guys getting ads? Because I specifically tried to do them as manual, because if I demonetize it completely, then like the stream just isn't pushed, you know what I mean? But I also don't want to like you know, like disrupt your guys' experience, so I'm still fiddling around with that. Okay. Okay, no ads. Great. Awesome. I love that. YouTube Live has ads. Yeah, if you you can be actually pretty aggressive with it, and I don't. I really feel that actually I always want to create things, but that just makes me feel like it's for selfish reasons. It's not though. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, you can like be really like I'm not. That's good. I'm not trying to bag on like other people like doing ads, but I just find it like I don't make any money for the streams either way. Like I genuinely like I think it would just be helping out YouTube, and I'm like I don't want to do that right now. Like, and like I don't do the streams to make money, to be clear, so I'm not like salty about it. It's just kind of like, why would I have ads on for the platform? Like, that's not making any sense. Okay. I don't know what her design is gonna be. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Yeah, YouTube Live can have a lot of ads, that's true. We've had to deal with it often when Sunny was starting streaming. Yeah, definitely. I would click on a random thing and it would be like, oh, everyone has an ad now, and I'm like, okay. My boy has come so far though. YouTube doesn't need more money, let's be honest. Yeah, that's fair. I heard they're like doing a new thing where they give people less views. I've heard it, and like I haven't made a video in a hot minute, so it's like, oh damn, whole deal. But yeah. I don't know how detailed I want the fairies to be, because I really like this one right here, because like I don't know, if their faces and like clothes are too detailed, I feel like that would kind of distract from like the composition. But I don't know. Oh, I forgot his thing. Really? How exactly? Just lying about the amount of views? I think so. I think, I'm gonna cut my hair again. I have a lot of sensory issues with touching my hair, but my family wants me to grow my hair back out. Yeah, I mean, dude, you should cut your hair then. But I think, it's weird because it looks bad for advertisers too. I think it's because they're not counting people who have ad block, is what I've like, is kind of what I've been seeing. or like people have been speculating. So I think they would probably be best to keep them very simple because they're so short. Yeah, definitely. They're not going to be here forever, so. But yeah, I think like people with ad block are getting counted for views, and I don't know what their plan is with that, because it looks bad for advertisers too. I'd say do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, definitely. Sensory issues can be very tough, especially ones that are constantly present like hair. I really want to cut my hair too. I'm planning to cut it back length for my Halloween costume. It's your body, do what you want with it. Yeah, definitely, I agree. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna draw his wings now.
Take care of all the grass. Run a bubble bath, take a day or two. Back against the frame, it feels all the same. Playing stupid games like you used to.
Damn, I'm really struggling with this one.
The air was always dry, and you begin to cry like you used to.
The cute simple fairies match with the creature, so I like them. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I'll have like kind of tank dresses. I think that's what they're called. Like from the Disney movie. Just keep them really simple.
No one really knows me. I'm frightened by the thought. Grade school days never wait along. So toss me a paintbrush. I'll make something last. Bound to take a dive in a bubble bath. A bubble bath.
I used to be obsessed with those films. Which films? I really like the song in the background. What's it called? Oh, here. This is my friend Cassie's song. 1 second. Just getting it. She lets me use her stuff. I love Fairy so much, you have no idea how happy this is making me. Tinkerbell. 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 Okay, cool. I really like the song. Yeah, I love that song. Pixie. I think that's a pixie cut, I'm not gonna lie. Pasta cat. Me too, I think fairies are really cool, and I love the mystical vibe. Thank you.
Facing light without my glasses.
One time my cis male friend caught me drawing myself as a fairy. That was fun. Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Lit up the stage. Days and nights of little progress. Baby steps on a staircase. Going down.
Fantasy is one of my favorite genres for the simplicity, yet also complexity of the time period. Yeah, definitely. I like fantasy. I think it's very fun. Yeah, it's complicated in its own ways. Yeah, I think fantasy can also be mixed in with like realism, you know what I mean? Like in the modern age. Are pixies and fairies the same? I wouldn't know, actually. Not all cis people are terrible. Like, I have a cisgender straight male friend, and he's fair. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like, I think I was talking about it earlier, but, like, I really don't try to gatekeep my work and my videos to, like, only trans people or only queer people. Because, like, I don't know, I try to be pretty welcoming of everyone. But, yeah. Oh, this... They weren't mean, really. I just had to be like, oh, hihi, it's just a fairy. Oh, God, that's crazy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty gosh darn tired, but this was really fun. I really appreciate you guys for coming on in. And I am going to bed because I'm really tired, but thank you so